Did you know that according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the absenteeism rate for full-time wage and salary workers in the U.S. is 2.8%? Absenteeism is defined as unplanned absences and does not include vacations and holidays. This means that on average, more than a week of productivity is lost for each and every employee. It is my fear that the office environment itself is contributing to people becoming sick. While you probably aren't a big fan of turbulence, those of us in the HVAC industry use big fans to create turbulence. For us, turbulence is a great way to make indoor spaces comfortable. The thinking over the last 50 years has been that air movement and air mixing lead to comfort. We've utilized turbulence to dilute contaminants and keep temperatures uniform throughout indoor spaces. We did this by providing cool, clean air at the ceiling and mixing it with the room air that reaches the occupant. Also, we have unknowingly been ensuring that HVAC systems are efficient and effective at distributing particles, including virus particles, throughout indoor spaces. We bring the clean air in and then mix it thoroughly with the dirty air. We need to rethink how we air condition buildings. What if we could bring the clean air into the breathing zone without mixing it with the dirty air? That is me sitting very happily in the clean zone. Fortunately, there is a way to accomplish just that. Our breath and the particles contained in our breath are at around 98 degrees. The room air temperature is usually at least 20 degrees cooler. This difference in temperature leads to each of us creating our own little chimney. The air that we exhale and the contaminants contained therein are inclined to drift to the ceiling. We simply need to prevent those particles from coming back down into the space. Is it possible to do that? Yeah, it is. We just need to bring the clean air in from the floor height and inflate the room with it. This is called displacement air conditioning because it displaces the hot air and particulates with clean air. And it's been around for quite a while. It's commonly used in showcase projects, including the OUC headquarters building in Orlando, Florida. And also international projects like the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. It's King Tut's new home. Underfloor air distribution, or UFAD, displacement systems work great in these kind of areas with high ceilings because we only really need to cool about the first 6 feet of space, and we can let the rest of the temperature float above that. They're also installed in every kind of building you've ever been in: airports, schools, malls, libraries, office buildings, you name it, we're there. And every type of possible floor covering is available also, including wall-to-wall carpeting, which surprises some people. If you've been in a casino in the last decade, you've probably been on an underfloor surface, especially a smoking casino. Casinos like to have their occupants comfortable, and removing the smoke from the space is a key contributor to comfort, and underfloor systems do a great job of taking those particulates up and out of the space. If they do a great job with those particulates, it stands to reason they may do a great job with others also. What about cost? Certainly there is a cost associated with underfloor air distribution. Some of it's offset by the fact that you don't need virtually any ductwork on a job. Another potential cost benefit of underfloor air distribution systems is that a 7-story building can now be built within the height of a conventional 6-story building due to the shorter deck heights allowed by UFAD. A 7-story building can now be classified as low-rise in some jurisdictions. And so, to summarize, here's how we used to design air conditioning systems. And here's how we design them today. Please reach out to me at tmoore@carolair.com for more information. Thanks and have a great day.